The breadth of your batting order, do you feel like guys are in the right place, plateauing at the right time, taking the right approaches and stuff?
Yeah, I think we've continued to progress throughout the year and keep getting better, and I think, now it's just go out and do our thing, be ourselves.
Coach said Jax came up a lot of the year, tried to pull some stuff, but he felt like when he came back from the finger that he was back up the middle approach. What have you seen from Jax?
Yeah, I think, when you have an injury like that, you really can't try too hard. And so he's not trying to do too much. He's just, playing his game. And I think, honestly, his swing is kind of flattened out a little bit with that. And so, could be a blessing in disguise.
What do you see for
Yeah, I mean, he's a talented arm. He's got good stuff. He'll run his fastball up there, 90, 91, and good slider, occasional changeup. So, quality college left-hander, man. Somebody who can really pitch.
Hey, Nate, Dominic said that they felt like Oral Roberts has announced the right-hander. Is that what y'all have heard?
Yeah.
Okay, what about him?
Yeah. Justin McGregor, right-hander, fastball, can run it up there, 90, 92, good little slider, changeup guy, command guy, fills up the strike zone, been a consistent arm for them for a couple of years. Went to junior college out of high school and has just kept getting better.
Hey, Nate, earlier in the year, it seemed like Dom was maybe over-swinging, maybe pressing a little bit. What do you do in SEC play to tweak things and not try to do too much?
Yeah, for a guy like Dom, I think, I think he plays better against better people. And, so I think in SEC play, when he's facing a little better velocity, he was able to let the game come to him a little more. And it kind of honestly, you wouldn't think that typically, if you're facing better velocity and better stuff, but it slowed him down, I think, and allowed him just to let his swing play. And, he quit trying to, go get the baseball as much and let it come to him.
I know you'd like to have that LSU game back, but early in that SEC tournament, and typically in those first two games, it's a nice approach. Tom just talked about it, but you're able to run the count full a lot of times. A lot of your hitters just seemed like they were really good about being selective. What was it as far as going into the tournament that made them do that?
I don't know if there's one thing in particular. I mean, I just think, we're just trying to put good approaches out there, and we're trying to hunt a pitch and put our best swing on it. And sometimes when you narrow your focus a little bit, it allows you to spit on pitches that aren't quite there, and so you get deeper in counts.
Bonfield's eye at the plate, being the ability to draw walks, how big is that been for you guys?
Oh, it's huge. I love guys who can really discipline the zone, and that's really important in the game. And so, I think it's a culmination of honestly 4 years of at-bats and seeing the ball, and I've seen that with other guys too, not just this year but in the past. You see a lot of pitching over time, and you just get more mature, and he's a very mature hitter at this point and does a great job with disciplining the zone.
Much has been made about how deep this lineup has been all year. I remember 3 years ago, Florida was in the SEC tournament. Their top RBI guy was their number 7 guy.
Right.
So you just never know where it's going to come from. It seems like maybe that's the case with this team.
Yeah. I mean, it's a deep lineup, and you're not going to be able to pinpoint one guy and go, well, if we can keep him from beating us, because it's up and down the order, and that's a credit to these guys and their talent and their work. And so, we just got to stay consistent and have good approaches and just play our game.
Cole, Kerstad, and Shaddy had rough tournaments. How do you see them kind of bounce back as you guys are taking deeply into practice?
Yeah, they've had good work. They've had good work and good preparation, and so over the course of a long year, you're going to have maybe some times where, maybe somebody has a good plan against you or pitches well and makes a pitch here and there. So, they just got to stay with it and never lose sight of their approach.
You mentioned facing Dallas Baptist while you're at Missouri State, but now you might face them more regional UMass. Have you guys talked about that at all?
Not yet. I mean, Coach Johnson has a really good feel for them, obviously, being a part of their staff back in 2015 and prior to that. And I I got to face them several times when I was at Mo State. I mean, it's a really good club, man, and they've got power arms, guys that can really run it up there velocity-wise as much as any, really program in the country, and great offense. Coach Hefner always produces, a powerful offense that's going to score a lot of runs and get runners on base and drive the baseball. So it's a really good 3 seed.
I know you don't have to worry about the offense as much as the other teams, more or less, but when you look at this regional, I think you guys have the top 3, or number 3, as far as home runs and offense regional-wise. Is that kind of crazy?
Yeah, but I mean, that's what you're going to get at this point in the season, I think. You're going to get teams that, they're all really good. Nobody gets to this point in the year and without being really good. So, they're great offenses, and we look forward to competing against them.